Hey, I wanted to do a quick video about estimating your income for healthcare.gov for marketplace plan. Basically, this is the most important thing you do during the app. You are applying for a tax credit, and if you estimate wrong, you could owe back in taxes or get some back when you do your taxes. The cool thing is that you are not going to be penalized extra for guessing wrong, but it's always stinks to owe back in taxes. So you want to get that as best you can. So what they want is for most people, is your adjusted gross income. If you have taxes from the previous year and you're pretty sure it's going to be the same, you're good to go. Use that adjusted gross income from your taxes. If you're salaried, it's pretty easy. If you're self-employed or have contract work and don't know from year to year, it's a little bit harder to do that estimate. If you want to be safe, overestimate so you won't owe back in taxes, or some people might want to underestimate to get savings now and to also get better benefits. The way healthcare.gov and I think Health Sherpa ask for this income info is sometimes a little weird, and it doesn't match up. So say you had a job for 3 months and then you had a job for 4 months. Sometimes the way you put it in doesn't exactly equal out to the correct yearly total. So you want to be sure that what you're giving them is your estimate for the yearly adjusted gross income. I tend to just in healthcare.gov or Health Sherpa put yearly. This is what I'm going to make yearly. There are people that are close to thresholds for cost share reduction. So cost share reduction is when you get a better plan benefits for silver plans if your income's low enough. So those thresholds are at like 18,000 for a single person and 24,000 for a single person. If you're close to that and you have medical issues, I would go under that. But it's a little complicated to explain in a video catch-all. Sorry, that was my 4-year-old playing house music through the speaker in the bathroom. Anyway, if you have medical issues and you're getting a tax credit, a substantial tax credit, you may want to make an appointment with me because it's kind of complicated to kind of figure out which is better to slightly underestimate your income or overestimate your income based on what medical services you use. So that's why it's good to make an appointment with me with those complicated issues. There are things you add back in to the modified adjusted gross income. Most people don't have these, but there is a form on the website that I will post probably below this video that just goes over what you add back in. That's like foreign earned income is definitely one of them. If you have rental income or you have some kind of dividends you get, you need to factor that stuff in. Like I said, previous year's taxes are a good indicator if year to year you're similar, but make sure you're putting all of your income in there. If you do your estimation and you're not getting a tax credit at all, your income's too high, you may want to talk to me about setting up a group plan. Group plans that have better networks and are slightly cheaper, about 20 to 60 bucks cheaper per household member. So you need to prove that you're a business owner or self-employed, have 1099 income. But if you have some of that, we might be able to switch you to a group plan. So to recap, they want your adjusted gross income for most people, but check that modified adjusted gross income form below. They want yearly total. Make sure your yearly total is correct. You will owe back in taxes if you underestimate what your income is, and you will get back in taxes if you overestimate what your income is. So being exactly on is kind of where you want to be. Anyway, that wraps it up. You can do this. You got it. If you have any questions, shoot me an email or make an appointment. Thanks.